Yes, my viewers. Yeah, man, we're just showing you a view from around here. How it look. So yesterday we were framing the gazebo roof and we started to kick the tail already. So we're going to finish it today and start to sheet it. So we'll show you how we do that and things. So I'm just showing you a view. Yeah, man, that is it. Beautiful house, man. Beautiful house. I love it. All the clients love it as well. They show me their appreciations every single day, and I really appreciate them as well for allowing me to put this nice structure on their property. We were doing some fence wall. We haven't stopped it as yet, but we were paying more attention to the house, trying to get it done. So as you can see, we finish up most of the areas that you see. We started to prime already. Those are complete, so we are focusing on the top, the gazebo, and the staircase around the side there, and the little pool area right around this side there above the stairwell area. Yeah, man, we have some mason work happening. In the meantime, we're doing gazebo roof in the meantime as well as the tilers are finishing up some little areas, some little patchings. Yeah, man, I will show you all of that, what we have happening here on site. So the money, I know, my peeps. Yeah, man, upgrade. That's how we do it at BDR still, you know. Yeah, man, whenever you come around BDR, it doesn't matter who you are, we will make you leave BDR with something. Yeah, man. You can't come around us at BDR and don't have a skill. We always train you. Tell the people where you come from. Nothing.
Come from nothing. Till me get something.
Yeah, man. Every new on the block, my peeps. Come as a laborer. And look at him now. Look at this column. He's doing all by himself. Yeah, man. See that? Yeah, man. So we do it, man. We build them. Whenever you come around, man, no matter who you are. Yeah, man. Every. So you enjoy your time at BDR.
Enjoy it fully, goodly and honestly.
Yeah, man, yeah, man. BDR treat you right, don't it?
If you don't treat me right, you wouldn't there work so young here. 5 months I'm still there.
Alright. Yeah, man. And now you can say you have a trade.
Yeah.
You can eat food, right? Yeah, man. Still have a little way, but I'm not really graduated yet, but I'm getting there, my peeps. Yeah, man. Man, upgrade from laborer and a mason. Soon see him do some carpenter work as well. Soon see him do some tiling work as well. Soon see him do some electrical works. Yeah, man. Everything we do here at BDR, man. Proud of him, you know? Yeah, man. So yeah, say I know teachable. Why you not like go hot there, you know, brother? You love you hot there, you know, youth.
You know, say I really hot, my money hot in here, so look. I really hot, man, you know? Oh, you see I'm working, man. Call the young youth, them boss, and then come to something.
Yeah, man, yeah, man. That's a problem I see with enough of them young youths, you know.
All I mean, man.
Them just come.
My work can't get paid, you know. I'm going to learn shit at the same time.
Yeah.
So, what thing do you have for them? They know, man.
Yeah, man, yeah, man. A teacher that, you know, my peeps. Every mentor that, you know.
Alright, sir.
Yeah, man. Yes, my viewers.
Everett.
Gazebo roof working on today, you know. We started it the other night. I was here and I just feel the vibes. So I just started. Yeah, man. So we're gonna show you how we're doing it today and explain to you how I come by this image of the roof. I will definitely do so because I didn't show you guys when I was doing it. It was at night, so I didn't have the, well, I have lights, but it couldn't show you guys the view I wanted to show you, so I didn't bother with it. Yeah, man. So you're gonna see me in action, finishing the roof today. I'm gonna sheet it as well. I will call it salking. Yeah, man. So this is it. We will be using these boards. Yeah, man. Out and about. Yeah. Them BDR. I mean, remember we're not too far. Let me see.
I mean, man, see them, man. Come on, better. Voila. Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. Let me zoom it in.
BDR construction, you see?
One construction site, one BDR.
I mean.
Amen.
You mean?
Watch how man talking. Watch how man talking.
You think I'm off in a brother school, man?
That's a word be done. Alright, one Ebroy.
Yeah, man. Big bluebird in heaven in a blue.
Yeah, man, big bluebird. You love your name? Alright, then me done. So yes, my peeps. So yeah, man, as I was saying, I was gonna show you guys how we get the framing of the roof and how we can calculate the roof and cut it. So I'm gonna show you how I calculate the roof before I started to frame the roof. So now, for instance, we have this triangle right here that we learn about in school. We learned a lot about triangle. So young men and young women, try to pay attention in maths class because everything we do is maths. Okay? We talk maths, we live maths, we sleep maths, we do everything maths. Okay? Yeah, man. So for instance, this is a cross section of the roof. And for instance, we have the roof. I'm just showing you an example. You know? This is not exactly what we have up there. So for instance, we have 16 feet 1.5 inches for the whole cross section of the roof. And we're gonna only work with a half of the roof for now. Regardless we're framing the whole roof, but we're gonna work with a half of this triangle for now. That's how we're gonna calculate our roof to get the length of each rafters. So right now, if we divide this 16 feet 1.5 inches into 2 equal halves, we will end up with 8 feet 3/4 of an inch. And for instance, we want the rise of the roof to be 6 feet. 6 feet high in the air. Now, so since we have the rise and we already know how high we want to bring the apex of the roof, which is 6 feet right here, what we're gonna do now is calculate the slope of the roof using this method. So in school, we learn about triangle calculating adjacent, opposite, and hypotenuse. Same thing in roof, run, rise, slope. So in school we learn about the Pythagoras theory, which is a square equal b square plus c square in this case where the run of the roof will be at 8 feet and 3/4. But I'm not gonna use B square as 8 feet and 3/4 because in the center of the roof we use a thing in the apex of the roof which we call a ridge. We call this the ridge board. Now, it don't really have a steady length or a steady length, which it might be depending on the roof. So the ridge is based on the calculation of the roof. That's how you get the length. But the thickness of the ridge we normally use here in Jamaica is an inch and 3.5 inches. 1.5 inch. So what we do now, if we split this in half, we get 3/4 of an inch. So that's how we get 8 feet 3/4 from the 16 feet 1.5 inch when we divide it. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna calculate the slope of the rafter from here, from this side, not from the center. I'm gonna calculate this. So when we come back to our calculation, a square equal b square, which is 8 square plus 6 square. I'm just showing you basic mathematics because not roof are like this. So I'm just jogging your memory to school days when we used to be in high school, primary school, wherever we used to learn about Pythagoras. Well, high school we used to learn about Pythagoras theory. So in this case we have a square which is equal the run of the roof. So this is equal 8 square is equal 8 times 8 is equal to 64 plus c square, which is 6. 6 times 6 is equal to 36. Yeah, so we have 8 times 8, which is equal to 64. And we have 6 times 6, which is equal to 36. And if you add these up, you get 100. So 6 plus 4 equal 10. You carry across the 1. And 6 plus 3 plus 1 equal 10. So you get 100. So now remember, we have to get rid of this square. We have to get rid of the square, and this is the sign for a square root we normally use in school. So this is a square, which is equal to 100. Get rid of this. So you have to square both sides when you're going to get rid of it. So this will be a equal the square of 100, which is equal to 10, because 10 times 10, 10 times 10, 10 multiplied by 10 equals 100. So this slope here is going to be 10 feet. It's going to be 10 feet. So this is called a wall plate because it's a flat piece of board that sits on top of the wall. So it is called a plate sitting on top of the wall. So that's how it gets its name, wall plate. And the wall plate sits the rafters. So you have the common rafter. This is the king rafter. And you have the hip rafters. So this is the hip rafter. And this you see across here now is called my walker board. scaffolding. Yeah, I just put this at one here because, as you see, it's not really a hectic roof for me. And there is a little pole that I put in the middle of it. So that's basically the ridge. Yeah, man. So all the rafters are connected to the ridge right on top there. So after we complete framing the roof now, then we're gonna sheet the roof with some marine plies, and then we put on some felt, and after the felt we're gonna put some purlins across that will make accommodation for the sheeting, metal sheets. Yeah, man. So yes, for peeps, I will show you some actions when we're doing the roof. Yeah, man, that is it, man. Beautiful view out on the sea. That's my most favorite. That's my most favorable part. Being on top of this gazebo, on top of this roof. Yeah, man. That is it. As you can see, guys, basically finished dressing up the parapet walling. So we're gonna put some metal rails between these designs. And that is the pool over there, so to get back into the roof, yeah, man, I'll show you some beautiful contents of us doing the roof. So what we're doing here now, guys, we're actually measuring the length of the hip rafters to install them. Then we will go ahead after that and install the jack rafters. So yes, now guys, my background was a bit noisy. A big truck was passing by on the road. So what I was actually doing here, I was spying the crown of the wood so I can cut it to ensure that the crown of the wood goes up in the air. If I mistakenly turn it down and I can push it up back to get it straight, that means the hip rafter would be bent, and we really don't want that for our project, so we have to turn the crown up in the air so the pressure can bring it back down, but when the crown is down it's hard to go. So I just spied the board and I realized the crown is on this side, so now I've went ahead and I've measured all those hip rafters that I have to put in. So now I'm gonna frame cut it. So this is my speed square. I mostly use these type of square for roof. And we also have this L square, which is the framing square. I also use this whenever I'm framing roof as well. So I'm gonna show you how we use both of them. So now this roof that we have right here is a 7-inch rake roof, because the height of this roof is 5 feet. 5 feet is the height we use for this roof. So we using a 7-inch rake for the roof. So on this speed square now, I'll show you. On this speed square, I'm using a 7-inch rake for the roof. So this is the pivot of the triangle square, the speed square, and this is the common rafter cuts. This is the common rafter cut. This is the hip rafter cut. So whenever we're cutting common rafters, we use this 7 right here for the common rafters. Whenever I'm cutting the hip, I'm using this hip cut right here. So, and this is the pivot. Always ensure that this is locked in. So I'm gonna mark my 7-inch rake right now. Oh, sorry. And this is what we use. So it is 7 in 12. 7 in 12, but the hip, it's 17. 7 in 17-inch, because you get a different rake. So we're going to know, because it's an octagon and we have the common rafters that come right in the middle, the connect right there. So a 45 cut cannot fit in that space, so we have to take out some of it. So I'm gonna take a measurement right now, like inch and quarter. So I'm just marking a line that I don't want to pass when I'm shaving out a bit of the board. That is it, man. Everything lock.
You hear that faster tick-tock?
Great. Suppose you just lick your finger there, so.
Yeah, but no more than a yeah, germs that, no bacteria.
It's a big bluebird over there, so watch him.
Big up the bluebird there for we.
Yeah, man.
So if you left out again, they say them man like a gig to move one direction, no man. He is spinning in one direction, one iron.
Oh, iron bird.
Next one for us.
Yeah, man, it a go on, you know, Kurt. Yo, cheese and peace. As me looking at the video,
What is
you see that big old ship out there on the board? Right there, so.
not this,
Yeah, I never see it.
I don't put it on the paper.
You have to go fill out it. No, man. That, remember, say one night we did a cut, you know.
So next one.
Yep. That is it, man. Schoolboy.
Back to basic, man.
Hmm?
Tell you already.
Huh?
Remember then you tell you already. Back to basic. When did they have to set up this one? Alright.
It's a bluebird. Big bluebird.
Start. That piece and over. Then you can finish it over. Stop the door.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's the small tap. Slightly. 60 of the plate.
You want it down there?
Oh, okay. Slightly. Alright.
Yeah, talk about them on that side.
With some fruit.
Yeah, see, look rough out there. Yeah, man. Yeah, man, take whole heap of flesh. So, yes, my peeps, so this is the last hip raft that we're putting in. Now we're gonna put in some creepers. You know, some jack rafters. We're gonna put in on each of them hips. Yeah. And after we do that now, then we're gonna kick the rafter foot them. Then we sort the edges. Well, then we sort the tail. Mace over there, so I go on. Mace Lincoln. Mace Lincoln.
The big boss with the hasty and chest.
On DDR, you know?
Yes, I.
Work,
Yeah, man.
work, work, work.
Where metal there? Metal. I mean, Mr. Finisher that in my peeps. Yeah, man. Say a word, man. Blessings. Yeah, man, so we're stepping inside. See the tilers. Original Teddy Brock shot. Yeah,
What I
man.
mean? Yeah, I'm going to put in with the resume.
I go and do a thing, man. So Teddy, give you some knowledge about the tiling, yeah, man. We have a go on with the people who can understand.
Well, as I see, I have to pipe. And I bathroom, so I cut out. So I try to finish up, lock up the little part there, you know. And then, doing niche. I just right this left. Right this one. That's why I roll the window. As you can see other tile around this, I see when you bathroom, I see. So when you see other work around, on the other side around this one.
So that little area there, so we see when I dig out.
Oh,
Tell the people them want to go on.
Yeah, man, niche. Like, you get up people who would say soap dish, you know? You understand? But niche this. Yeah, man, where you can store soap and any shampoo or anything there.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Like this, so the one I want to really have to put no part where you step over.
Oh, you just step down.
Step down inside.
Yeah.
So after we done, we can't see back.
Yeah, can't see over this.
You don't need to fall.
Yeah.
This is Jane, this is about Jane.
Alright, yeah, man. Yeah, man, thank you, Teddy, man. I'm going to go on now, my peeps. Yeah, man. Yeah, man, so we have visit the other Tyler, you know, my peeps. So I go on. This is the other bathroom. Yup, this is the other bathroom.
Yes,
One Lariego.
yes, my peeps. One we got tile, you know?
Yeah, man. So, see where I'm going with. So, I deal with Father Stone. Everything up? Eh? Hey, where is the show me again now?
Look, my boss, look.
In England. In England.
That's Johnson. Then the idea is up the deer, is the top is up Johnson dial
So what has happened to them?
Who live in a good house? Who a general? We can't wait to put up my little one bedroom to go get it done.
So, yeah, say tile over there no proper.
Listen, in a good.
Okay.
So look for rubbish, alright. Look, listen, me come. Dara, full time, I'm just bomb class. Hungry man, hungry footballer. I'm managing.
In England.
Okay, the general. Yes, my piece. So I want to show you.
In England.
I look on the tile, the quality tiling work. That's how I floor tile?
Yeah, look at the
So yes, my peeps. The general on the phone I show you go out over England there. Yeah, man, I compare the tiling work what we get done here in Jamaica. We have some good tilers in BDR, you know, my peeps. Yeah, man.
Come here, take me, Jim.
Full of shit.
Yeah, man. So one Rega boss him there tile out the show, you know? Yeah, man. So look at here there, see this, so. Not really broke. I just see the shower drain.
Yeah, we have to get back to one.
The square drain, that is it. So I done up with the bathroom and now, Rega. Boy, I don't know, you love wear slippers still, you know me, Dan?
But sit down, this is okay, brother.
Supposed to do this
So
one?
what do this work? See what do this work?
If you go shoes and lose right now.
You say we go shoes and lose?
No, when I walk through this one, after I nasty foot that's on, I walk through Thailand. No, I take off right this up and go on business and come up and put them slippers. Well, take out shoes this and yeah, out with that.
Alright, then Rega then.
Jaja.
Alright, so I go back on the roof I had a father stone. Up on the top there I cut a roof.
We are the top of roof.
Yeah, we have frame a roof up on the top there while Rega then deal with some tile and him and Teddy.
Okay. Okay, the general.
Alright, I say a word, man. Yeah, man, so as I notice, start to put on the hip kickers them already. Right, around and round the roof. Yeah, man, so we're gonna string some lines and install the middle ones. Because I put on the ones on the hip already. Oh, I love this roof. Look at that. Yeah, man, everything well neat. Going to be exposed after. So today, we're going to. Oh, I didn't put on this hip one. I'm going to put it on now because I have it. This is it. So I'm going to install it now, and then after I just install the middle ones. Then after, I'm going to trim the tails and we start to sheet it. Some would say sarking. Yeah, man, so catch my peeps. Yeah, man, just to show you guys a view from the top. So that piece in the apex right there, I'm going to put a design. I've already bring it to the woodwork shop already for them to carve it out. So I'm going to dowel that piece into this piece, and you'll see a design on top after we sheet it up. Yeah, man, so this is our task today. Install all these rafter tails and then we sheet the roof. We start the roof after. So catch us in the video, my peeps. Ready? current week. Current week, daddy. Current week. Man. So you say now every no electricity. Oh, faster. Sorry. Are you look so man? I cannot go shape up, man.
You want to send the dogs, man?
Eh?
Nothing now going for me. I'm not going to shape up.
What you mean nothing now going for you? You not work?
I work, yes.
So what you mean nothing now going for you? I don't understand.
The thing when we have to go and start it.
What you mean by that? You don't get paid?
Yeah.
So what you mean by nothing now going for you?
I invest too much.
Oh, weekly bill, in weekly salary bigger than in bills. Yeah, right. Faster. Talk to me, though, man. Yeah, they're on YouTube, you know, so talk, you know.
Well, man. You are talking to me, right? Every over there, so right over there, so I don't answer you.
Yeah. But the people would love to hear from you.
So we are help you.
So talk, man.
You see? Same thing right there.
Yeah, bro, we're not on electricity. Move up there, then tool there. That's it. So, yeah, man. And that a Lincoln over there, so.
Yeah, man.
Mason Lincoln.
Yeah, people. Yeah, do some work, you know? Friday, yeah.
I mean.
One be there, you know?
Always.
Always.
So, yes, for peeps. I try to complete the gazebo roof, but electricity a bit bad from yesterday. Yeah, man. I forgot to invest in a generator for the BDR family, you know? Yeah, man, but that is us. Yeah, man, I was gonna install those hurricane straps, you know, but no electricity and just decided to pack up. I'm gonna install them still. Yeah, man. So what we're doing now, we're using the T111 ply to do the sarking. We're not sure about the finishing as yet. So we're still sarking it anyways. Yeah, man. So we don't have any electricity to cut the boards. Yeah, and yeah, outside fascia, it don't come as yet, so I didn't put it on. I'm gonna put it on still Monday when I come back to work. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm going to tie all those 2x4 rafters, nail some boards across them so they don't twist up and thing. I'm gonna set them straight and nail it. Some 2x2 across it so it don't twist up. Yeah, and that is it. Remember, my peeps, like, comment, share, subscribe, tell a friend about our channel, and do remember to press the post notification bell so you always get notified whenever time we drop a video. Yeah, man. So that is it. Yeah, man. Nice gazebo. Chill and have a look on the beach over there. Yeah, man. Yeah, we're gonna cut down those wango tree and clear up the boundary line so you can get a better view, but don't ready for that as yet. Yeah, man. Our focus now is to get this house finished. Yeah, next week we're gonna change these shingles, install some decor tile. We're gonna squeeze that floor and install some membrane on it. Yeah, man. So plenty things we have coming up to share with you guys on this project. Yeah, man. So we're out. Remember that BDR. We are not too far.